Hey guys, Top Hops here, and in today's video I've got a couple interesting packages, some of them from New York Comic Con, and then some other ones are just some random ad icons I ordered. So let's get started. And if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't really know which one to start with, so I guess let's just grab a random one. Alrighty, so let's find out what is inside of this package here, and it looks like it's two from the Funko shop? I think so. So I guess let's start with one of these sorters here with all of those bumps on the outside, probably to protect it from getting crushed, and honestly, I don't know what's inside. So let me see if I can open it up just enough that I can do it easily to show you guys. Okay, there we go, here we go. 3, 2, 1, who is it? Is it someone cool? It's definitely something I ordered, and it is, The Flash. Now, this one doesn't have to do with New York Comic Con or ad icons, but I'm pretty sure the other one inside of this package is an ad icon. And if you guys want to check out The Flash here, this is actually from the Day of the Dead set, and this one was the last one I needed. Because if you look on the back here, I have every single one here, so it is nice that I could finally complete this one, and it's actually a really nice figure in person. And this is one of the newer Flash sculpts, and they did just reuse it for this one, but I think that it was a really great choice for it, especially because of the bright, vibrant colors they use for him. And then the other one inside of this box is, yes, it's another ad icon. And if you guys want to check this one out here, I guess I'll just show you guys without telling you what it is, but here we go. 3, 2, 1, it is the Pan Am Stewardess. And now there are a bunch of different Pan Am Stewardess in this set, and this one here I got was Stewardess with White Bag, and I believe that this one was the only one I ordered off the Funko shop, even though they had all 4 of them. I think so. I might be wrong about that, and I might have 3 other ones coming because there are 4 in the set, but if you guys want to check it out, this is the Pan Am Stewardess with White Bag. And because this is in the ad icon collection, I am trying to get every single one, and I also did get a couple of the sodas for my big soda video, so that will be fun to open up. But yeah, this is actually a pretty nice figure, especially seeing it in person. Like, the hat looks great, especially because it does have the Pan Am logo on there, and then also on her white bag, she does have the Pan Am logo. And another thing that I'm noticing that isn't on the glam shot on the box is that she has white gloves where the glam doesn't. And it looks like on the back of the box, it has the white gloves on all of those glam shots, but for the one on the actual side, it doesn't. And if you guys want to check it out, there's the back side there, and you guys can see 3 figures with 3 white gloves, but then on this one here, she just doesn't have it, but on the pop, she does. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's an error with the Funko Shop exclusive, but whatever it is, I don't really care because I'm glad I could get the figure. And I guess for the first box, that's everything. Okay, now this pop here, I do know what it is, and I thought it was kind of funny when I got the box because there is literally nothing on it. Also, if you guys don't know, I had to ship all of these to my friend Grant, then he shipped them over to me, so that's probably why. Maybe it was in a bigger box when it came to him? I'm not sure. But whatever it is, you guys can see there wasn't even a spot for a label on it, so I have no clue what's going on here, but whatever it is, it looks like the pop's safe. So I don't really care how it got here as long as it did get here, and if you guys want to check it out, ooh, this is a nice one, and also another ad icon. And if you guys want to know which ad icon this is, it is the Moobies mascot from Jay and Silent Bob. And now you might notice something kind of funny about the figure. It's actually signed by Kevin Smith. And if you guys are wondering, Tristan, how did you get this figure signed? Well, over on the Secret Stash, which is actually their website, they had a couple of this figure available that was signed for only like $20 to $30 more. Because I did miss out on it on the Funko Shop, so I figured this would be a fun one to pick up. And also, if you guys do want to check out the back of the box, it does have them on it. Looks like a Moobies roller coaster. Pretty funny. And now I guess let's talk about the actual figure and not just the signature. And I think overall Funko did a great job with this one because it really does look like the Moobies mascot from the movie. And I do like how they gave him this kind of fun pose where it looks like he's like pointing forward with a thumbs up, and then he also has like these really nice hooves, and just overall it kind of reminds me of like an early Disney's cartoon. I don't know why. Maybe it's the eyes and how they did the slit, or maybe it's the fact that it's an older animal very similar to like Clarabelle Cow or Goofy and Mickey, very similar to those types of characters. But anyways, I'm glad that I could grab this figure signed, and I'm also glad that it came in pretty much mint condition. Like, I don't see anything wrong with this figure at all. Alrighty, now we are getting into some more of the New York Comic Con stuff, and if you guys want to check this one out, we have 3 inside of this box, as well as 3 sodas, and this is all that I was able to order from the actual Funko Shop, because this one, if you guys don't know, was a free-for-all this year. And if you guys did see my New York Comic Con video a little while ago, you probably know that I was able to get most of the stuff that I wanted, not everything, but I did get a pretty good amount. And I guess we'll start with this one right here, which is a really nice figure, and this is also the first time I've ever seen it in person. This is Arthur pulling Excalibur from Disney's The Sword in the Stone. And now looking at this figure in person, I think it looks a lot better than it did in the glam shot, because a lot of people were saying that the stones as well as the snow that he was standing on kind of looked like a smush cake, but in person it looks a lot better. And now I'm also noticing on this one here that it does have the shared sticker, and I'm wondering if any of the other figures that I got will have that con one. I don't know, we'll have to find out in a second, but still, this is a really great figure. And also, if you guys want to check out the back of the box, we have just the normal set as well, and I do have Madame Mim somewhere around here. I don't know where she is right now, but if you guys want to check out the rest of the set, there they are right there, and I really do enjoy these ones. And I'm honestly surprised it took them this long to make the Sword in the Stone pops, but I don't really care as long as they're making them. And now guys, let's get on to this next one here, which, is a little bit damaged on the back side. The good news is it's the back, but if you guys want to check it out, and it's got the con sticker as well. But anyways, this is the McDonald's Pumpkin McNugget, and this is a pretty funny one. It's too bad that it's coming in after Halloween, but at least I still was able to pick it up. And now if you guys want to see what I'm talking about with the damage, there it is on the back side there, and it's not horrible, it's a little messy. And I'm sure it came from Funko like that. And the sad part is that it's like kind of creased as well. Like it's not like it's just a little bit folded and I could fix it. Like it really has this weird line down the middle, but whatever. As long as it's the back, I don't really mind. And if you guys want to check out the con sticker, there it is right there. And it's actually a really nice sticker. And I don't know if I showed off the one on Arthur. This one here is the shared sticker. So if you guys want to check that out, there it is right there. And I think it's a pretty nice one as well, especially because they do have the Statue of Liberty Freddy on the front there. Actually, I said Statue of Liberty Freddy, but it looks like it's just the Statue of Liberty, and Funko hasn't made that pop yet, so hey, maybe in the future. But getting back to the Pumpkin McNugget, I really do enjoy this one, especially with the M on the top there. The only thing that kind of bugs me is that in the glam shot, you can definitely tell that the nugget is like a brown color where the pumpkin is orange, but on the figure, they kind of just melt together. But besides that, it's a nice figure, and I'm glad that I was able to grab it. Now, let's get on to the last one that I was able to order out of the pops, and then we'll get onto the sodas after that. But this one here, is the New York Comic Con 1,500 piece limited edition Polly Pigeon, but it seems like he's kind of slipped out of the box a little bit. But hey, I mean, it was still really cool that I was able to get this figure, and I guess let's pop this one out of the box real quick just to see if I can fix this thing. And I kind of remember that about the pigeons from the years before. Oh, hold on. The insert's actually completely cracked. That's probably why it fell. Like, if you guys want to check it out, there it is right there, completely cracked on the front, which kind of sucks, especially because it's limited to 1,500 pieces. But I mean, whatever. I don't really care as long as I've got the figure. So I guess let me just try to put this thing back in its proper spot. And I think I actually have another one of the Polly Pigeons with the cracked insert as well, because this figure is pretty heavy. Oh, and another thing that I found out, which I thought was pretty cool, is that all of the Polly Pigeons have the different colors to go with the local sports team. So all of the New York ones, and I believe this is all of the ones for this year. So maybe they'll stop doing Polly Pigeon next year. I mean, there's nothing against them. It's just there's a lot of this one. And the Pizza Rat as well. I'm hoping that maybe they can switch it up to something different next year. Like, hey, where is it? The Statue of Liberty. That'd be a nice one. And Funko, if you wanted to do the Statue of Liberty, you could do it in a couple different color variants. Maybe the first year you do the bronze one, and then a little bit later on you do the oxidized version. Could be neat. Or what if it was actually made of bronze and then it oxidized as you owned it? It might take years, but it could be a fun one. And then finally, inside of this package, we have 3 sodas, and I'm not going to be opening them up today because they are for the big video. You guys know the drill, yada, yada, yada. I'm not opening up any sodas at the moment, but if you guys want to check it out, we have the 5,000 piece limited edition Cavity Sam, and the sad part was I was only able to order one of each of these things, so I might try to get more of them in the future, but for now, we only have one set. And then after Cavity Sam, I was able to get the 10,000 piece Rocket Raccoon, which is definitely a nice one, especially because the chase is him, but he's flocked. And then last but not least, I got Bingo, which is actually limited to 3,000 pieces. So if I do get the chase on this one, it would be one of the most limited sodas I've ever had. And if you guys want to check out Bingo, there he is, just a little bit closer up. And now everybody, this last package that we've got here is coming in from Chrono Toys, and they had a really great deal on 2 ad icons that I was on the hunt for, and I can see them in the bubble wrap, and they're looking pretty nice. And if you guys don't know which ones I'm talking about, it's actually this one right here, and I guess I'll show this one off first, because this is the Ronald McDonald exclusive to Thailand. And if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think it is kind of fun that they're doing all of these different Ronalds to different countries. So if you guys want to check them out, this is the Ronald McDonald Thailand exclusive, and I feel like that this one is not gonna be coming to the US, or anywhere in North America for that matter. Besides places like Chalice getting these in for a little bit more expensive, but at least I was able to get them for a pretty decent deal. For the both of them, I paid, I believe, $70. Which isn't that bad considering I would have to go to like, what, Thailand to get these things? I'm not doing that. But I do think that this is a really interesting figure, especially because they made it based off of what Ronald McDonald looks like in Thailand. And I feel like there's probably something significant about the way that he's standing, where he actually stands like this instead of the normal hands to the side. And if I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys, I don't really know what that means, but if you guys have any more information about that, please let me know in the comment section below, because I would love to learn. And now everybody, let me grab the Chase version, because that's why I bought the bundle, because it gave me the Chase and the Common, and they didn't have very many of these, so I bought it as quick as possible. And I'm serious when I say that I don't think that this one is gonna be an easy one to get, so I'm glad that I was able to get this one right away. And this one is really neat because it does have that limited glow Chase edition sticker on the front there, and if you guys wanna check it out, it pretty much looks exactly the same besides the sticker. But when you're in the dark, it's definitely gonna look a lot cooler. And I haven't even charged it up, and I can already see that the hair as well as the face is glowing, so let me see if I can make it a little bit better. Oh my gosh, you guys can see it in my hand, but check this out, guys. That is the glow-in-the-dark Ronald McDonald. I am so glad I grabbed this thing. And looking at this in person, it's not even just the face as well as the hair, it is the entire figure that glows, and this one right here might be my favorite glow-in-the-dark Funko Pop ever. Like, you guys can see how well it's glowing on camera, and it usually doesn't glow that well, but in person, it is 1,000 times better. Like, seriously, this thing is crazy. Especially because it's glowing in all of the right colors as well. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a Funko Pop glow yellow before. And well, anyways, guys, there you go. That is everything for today. And please, let me know in the comment section below, what was the most recent Funko Pop that you ordered online? Not picked up in stores, but you had to go online to get it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a party that's a no. Just pop the Kenny about a million options. So just talking to stop doing agreement. I rock arenas, bringing the peace. I'm bumping that park in the car, pretending I got all the eyes on me. Got a bad baby and she's independent.